Hey guys, this is Lone again for Apotheosis. Today, we're using Broom Witches once again. We're using what I think is the strongest variation. It's what I've been using for hard mode as well lately, because in the stage 1 of ladder and worlds, you can use Broom Witches, right? So, I mean, if you got them, use them. Everyone's using them. You see people get these minute and a half, 3 stars. It's like, what in the world? That's the only way it could be. It could only be using Clone Broom Witches, which is very strong, but it's less consistent in my opinion. Be more consistent, you want to have the RC charge, which is what you want to have for legends and such, which is what I'm using. I have two kickers as well to help path your RC into the base, or take a Wizard Tower, or just really use them on like multi-arch tower, really anywhere. But this army, you want to make sure you have the Jelly and the Minion Prince because he's very, very valuable. And I think the Healing Tome is better than the Rage Gem because you just want to make sure you keep them alive, heal up, because there's going to be air bombs everywhere. You're probably going to get baited with the placement for the air bombs, so just be prepared for that, and then you'll just be fine. And for the Queen, you could have the Giant Arrow instead of the Magic Mirror. That works out good too. I said the Magic Mirror just for the damage output. And I have the ice block since I don't have the giant arrow. If you want to use a giant arrow, you don't need the ice block. You just have another invis, or really have skeletons, but really just have kind of anything. So it's pretty simple. I'll do a walkthrough attack and get to live legend attacks, and I hope you guys enjoy. So when you're looking at a baited base against Broom Witch, you're looking at how to get into the Witch Towers, where they're all at. So you count them. When you click it, it'll show every single one. When you click it, but if this is a replay, I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make a visual note, a mental note of where they are, because you got to deal with them somehow. And also, you're thinking, how can RC Charge take out at least two or three of them? Ideally, you want to at least RC Charge two or three of them. Look at this base. I just come in straight from the side. Looks like, and probably path them pretty easily to almost every single one of these. So that's the idea that I'm looking at. That is the idea. So RC pushes in. I'm going to use a kicker on this more bomb tower, but I think of it too soon. I think of that too soon. So literally, kicker goes out. It kicks, but it's too slow. So literally, the road champion already went there. Right here, we just keep her alive. She's an invis at 7. We're using invis at 3 whenever we need to. Just make sure we keep the Spirit Fox alive. It really, really, really is helpful because that allows you to get deeper into the base. And then you're about to see. This is my first time ever hitting this base, right? It's bait against Broom Witches, and I invis redirect, but I did it too slowly because I'm not quite locked in. You know what? Right here, you might be panicking like, uh-oh. Not getting any of the Wizard Towers except that one Wizard Tower. But I'll be okay. Don't worry about it. We just recover. We see she can path into the Town Hall from here, so we'll just push her in. We use an invis right here to redirect her into the town hall because it's the closest building to her. A Tesla pops out and pulls her out, but you know what? She stayed in, and a tornado trap gets on her. So she gets pulled out by the tornado trap, but we're attacking just like it's dragons. Because Broomwitch is basically dragons that are dragon riders and yetis. It's like better dragon riders, basically. So that's something siege breaks on thin outside. If you know use dragons, feel very, very, very natural to you. You poison the furnace. And we send the broom witches on the other side of the funnel, opposite of the queen on the thicker side of the base. See all these broom witches in here? We're gonna go to these wizard towers. One, two, three, and there's a fourth one back there. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. Now, if you don't use the ice block for an invis base or RC charge, you can use it for this core. So pop the warn ability, try to get as much to the center as possible with all the traps here. And we'll use the ice block to help stop up the broom witches so the ward can catch up, and they're just gonna be chilling for a second while the air traps eventually pop. So the air traps pop with them while they're basically invincible because of the ice block. And we also drop clean troops around the base. Minion Prince is a little bit slow. That's the only bad thing about if they're going across the base like this. He'll be slow back there. But the super minions pop out of siege barracks, minions helping clean up, and the broom witch is against the knife, so you have to pop the minion prince ability kind of wherever. Wherever you need to, you pop it. This situation was really just right there is the only spot we could. We're just going to keep cleaning up, and you use the hunters for defending heroes that pop up onto your queen. So you're used to support your queen. So she's going to deal with this defending queen here pretty soon, so you know what? We got headhunters for her, and we still have her ability. You could have the giant arrow. Giant arrow probably is a better choice for legends, probably, than the magic mirror, but I don't have it. I'm not really a big fan of the giant arrow because I struggle with it. I really do. Yeah, we just clean the rest of the base pretty easily from here. Even if it's baited and you don't get all the wizard towers, you can still 3-star pretty easily. Just think about how you can RC charge because the core wizard towers are mainly a deterrent for clone. If you're using the clone, now really, really, really gets you. But if you're just not using clone, you're using RC charge, which is you're not gonna really have any problems. Just make sure you think of that. Make sure, make sure, make sure. But yeah, pretty easy nonetheless. All right, this base. Where's the wizard towers? One, two, three, four, five. All right. So how do we want to get into this one's gonna be the question. And we could probably leave these two exposed pretty easily, so they'd be easy to take out with the broom witch. To get into the core, we say just go right into this one here. Get into this race shower, double multi arch tower, and double. Multi-Inferno and a Rage Tower is very big air value, so I'll be good for the Broom Witches. I like that. I just kick her out this bomb tower too, just to eliminate the chance of a giant bombs out here. Teslas are good because that means it's not giant bombs. At least I assume not. But you know what we get for assuming, right? You know what we get. Spear Fox, get in there. A double cycle 7 and 3. She might take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. All right. So Super Dragon and an Ice Golem. We're doing 7, and then we're just gonna do 3 for this invis. All right. She's gonna be on a building here in a second. All right. Archer, pull away the Ice Golems, and let's do 7, and then we'll just do 3. And then we're just gonna haste, and she's about to be running. Looks like there's no trio trap. Spear Fox stays alive. Spear Fox is dead. All right, 2, 3, 4. I should bring an ice block. Oops, I gotta make sure I switch to an ice block after this attack. Yeah, I should have one. It's just a lot safer, you know what I mean? 2, 3, 4. All right, 2, 3, 4, and we'll just queen siege bricks over here. Take out this one. Take out this one, and take out this one. Right, 1, 2, 3. And this one will take out a little bit early as well. Alright, that's all the wizard towers, so we can just span them out. Alright, perfect. And we'll have the minion prince coming through. We'll poison this defending minion prince and this super dragon combo. We'll have the eternal tome help us get through this rage tower. Actually, I get through this king first, apparently. He's actually wrecking us, not even gonna lie. Just wrecking for the eternal tome. Nothing's in it. Bro, nothing's in it. No. Alright, we'll drop some cleanup through here. Pop the queen ability. We'll use the kicker on the mono, just help out. Alright, we'll drop some cleanup. Archers, some barbarians, some goblins. Minion Prince right through that town hall. That help. But look at the kicker get that mono down to half HP. Very, very nice. And we'll drop some cleanup. So we basically swagged the warden ability. So we basically swagged the warden ability. Yep. Broom Witch is Broom Witch, you know what I mean? They do what they do. They just do what they do. How in the world we swagged that warden ability? What were we doing? What was I doing? I should have thought of the heroes. Okay, I gotta think of the heroes next time. Very, very important. Okay, we'll remember. We will remember. Alright, this base. Where's Wizard's Towers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, on the outside. So let's just push directly into this. Or it's this base. It's this base. Okay, I know this one. I know this one. I just push into here. We come in here. We're gonna get into this hook and inferno. That's all we're gonna get. And then we're set. I'll just broom witch out this one. Just to I take out the air defense as well, hopefully. Help with pathing. And then 256 will drop us invis. Is it gonna drop the air defense as well? Almost. Will she pull back? Yeah, she will. Okay. 6. So she shouldn't go all the way there, so she's not gonna have to use a redirect to get her path in this direction. Which is really nice for us. And we're gonna do 6 again, actually. Is there a wizard tower back through here? I mean, there is one, but not really one where it's going to be as useful. She might get hooked here. Nope, she doesn't. Okay, perfect. I was hoping she wouldn't. We'll do 7. She's going to get pulled up by the Teslas out here. Yep. And then 3. And we'll Earthquake just right in front of us. And we'll haste. And she'll pull out. I want her to pull back in. She should pull back in. Okay. I'll do 3. I'll invis over the hook. Spear Fox got hooked, but look at that. It got moved into the invis. So you know what? It didn't even matter. It did not even matter. Did 6 for this invis. Get through the inferno. And we'll get. Okay, we gotta do 3 again because she walked out. She walked out. We saw one more invis. We'll get a fire spitter down. Always nice to get a spitter down, you know? And we'll take out this wizard tower, this wizard tower, and this wizard tower. Trapper Queens and Siege Barracks on this side. We'll wait for all the wizard towers to go down. And we're just gonna drop like dragons. Alright. Come on through. Warden, Minion Prince. Drop some cleanup. There's a trail trap. Look at that. Look at that thing. It's just there. It stopped us for a second. Didn't really do much anything. These air traps underneath the warden ability is so nice. And we'll just take. Okay, it is. Okay. Bro. Bro. Alright, well that was something. Take out this air defense with the kicker. Alright, we'll drop our cleanup. We'll drop our cleanup. Drop some more cleanup, some more cleanup, some headhunters. There we go. Well, that was something. Why was my warning getting sniped by the queen? Bro, why did my keyboard disconnect? What in the world? No, just sitting there hoping to work out. We're gonna swag the ice block and the poison and the queen ability. Nice and simple, easy base. Nice and simple. It's not too bad at all. Keyboard disconnected mid attack was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even click on my mouse. Everything disconnected. Okay. All right. This base. Where's the wizard towers? One, two, two on the inside, three on the outside. And take out this one. Take out this one. RC charge. Take out these two. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming from six because of multi-arch tower here. I'm gonna use a kicker to help funnel. I'm gonna do six for this invis. We might be baited a little bit. I see one giant bomb means there could be another. There's two giant bombs. Okay. There's probably giant bombs in here because there's small bombs too. So my Seer Fox is probably about to die. And she's probably almost dead here. Well, there's Earthquake ahead of us. Use a kicker over there. I thought I was gonna hit the bomb tower. Rip. Alright, we'll do seven. Alright, that ricochet cannon is gonna be low though. So if we do it that way, we won't be there that long. We're gonna haste and we're just gonna move forward. I'm gonna invis redirect, and we're gonna do seven. All right, tornado trap is fine. Tornado trap is fine. You know why? Because we do three. And that pushes us into the mono into this other wizard tower, I believe. I believe we'll have one last cycle because the flame spinner is gonna kill our spear fox here. Yeah, there goes the spear fox, as expected. If we can get the flame spinner out, that'd be perfect too, because the flame spinner is an absolute menace on this attack. It is an absolute menace. Did we get the wizard tower? No, we don't. We'll send in the broom witch. All right, we'll send two for here and then two for here. We have to go in. They're getting baited, as expected. That's why we put two in, because we thought they're gonna get baited. Did they get it? They get that one. We have to get this other one. We have to poison, bro. The queen, she's getting wrecked. She's getting absolutely wrecked. That's okay. Now we can send these broom witches in. Send the warden minion prince, and we pop the warden ability. Keep everything invincible. Okay, there we go. I think we have eight in here. Like, it's very, very small. Very, very slim amount of broom witches. But it'll make do because we'll minion prince ability through here. We'll have an ice block to help out as well, which we don't have a correct spot to use yet. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly where we'll use that, but we'll figure it out. There'll be a spot. When there's a will, there's a way, right? When there's a will, there's a way. Our minion prince doing his thing. Queen, she's doing her thing. Probably use it for the queen. That's where I used it before. Yeah, use it to keep the queen alive because she has self-healing aura. If she's ever taking damage, you can just pop the ice block on the queen. Yeah, that's what it was. So the hunters just got more cleanup around the base, and there'll be a 3-star. Was it the cleanest? No, it wasn't. It wasn't the cleanest at all. But it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter at all. You could on these isolated like cores like that, you could use an invis spell to get it out for the broom witch. Probably is more value. Maybe I should try doing that. Invis her over, and then she should take it out still. Yeah, I'll try that. All right, this base. Where's Woods Towers? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, these on the outside look pretty easy to get. Pretty easy. If we just come in literally into this town hall, I might be baited, but I just want the bait. Bait me, please. Bait me, bait me. Let me just earthquake in front of us, and then we'll just do three. Take the multi-arch tower, get right into the multi-inferno tower as well. There's a very high likelihood of tornado trap being here. Very, very, very high likelihood. So I'm honestly betting on it. Not yet, not yet. Okay, and it's very bad to haste on the same spot where you earthquaked, unless you're almost out of invis, and that's when it's fine to do that. All right, seven. She's not going back for that other one. That's okay. We'll do three, and we're gonna haste. She's about moving fast. We got five invis to get through this rage tower, so we're gonna be looking pretty. So we're gonna be sitting pretty here. Get into the builder hut. Get into the rage tower. All right, did we get the rage tower down? Hopefully. We still have three invis left. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This will be perfect. We just do seven. All right, and then we could just do three. I'll drop this broom witch a little early. I'm hoping that takes out the wizard tower. I'll check back in a second see if it does. All right, and then we'll do six for this invis. It does take out the wizard tower. We'll take out this one as well. Then we'll take out this one, and we'll drop our queen on, say, this side. All right, pool, headhunters. All right, we'll take out this air defense. This wizard tower is going to be low. I can fully expect it to be low. We're going to poison this furnace. Can we kick her it out? Bro, no! No! She did not just do that. She did not just do that. Kicker, bro. All right, we're going in this way. All right. All in. Warden ability. We're just going straight into this rage tower. They're going to go into the model in here. We're kind of funneled, right? Kinda. We're going to queen ability pop early. Get through this ricochet. Mini Principality to his Rage Tower as well. Just that'll definitely help out. Let's drop some cleanup all around, just everything all around. To be honest, that's really what it is. That's literally what you do. This defending queen is a little bit of a menace, but we'll take out the super minions. This will be a pretty easy 3-star nonetheless still. Nonetheless. And we'll drop some more cleanup, drop some more cleanup. We cleaned up literally everything that we could. We have so much cleanup with this armor. You just there's no time failing because there's just so much cleanup. You place it literally everywhere. Just everywhere. And it'll be a nice and easy 3-star. Nice and easy. Easy peasy. Alright, this base, Invis Core. Where's the wizard towers? One, two, three, four, five. All right. Isn't this the base where you just RC charge in like this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. We'll just Broom Witch out this wizard tower. Broom Witch out this one. And then six this invis. So that will take out this wizard tower. And then this should take out this one. Maybe this other one too. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah. And we'll do six of this invis. Super minions and a furnace in there. Okay. We'll pull. Actually, we won't even pull it away. There's not really an opportunity to. Let's do seven. We'll pull right onto this scatter where we could then do three invis redirect. That'll push us into the town hall compartment where we'll do seven. Then we'll ice block after two shots. All right, perfect. Then we'll do three, but invis over, and we'll earthquake in front of us. Our spear fox wasn't in it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We'll do seven. All right, we'll haste, and then we'll do three. Get right us through this core. I think we took out all the wizard towers. I think so. We'll take out the Invis Tower and the core. Very, very, very nice to do. And the Fire Spitter. Alright. Let's just check real quick. Is there... Okay, yeah, there's none. Okay, I just want to make sure. Queen Siege Bricks on this right thinned outside. Send all the Broom Witches into this mono and Hook Tower compartment. Where can we use the kickers? Not really anywhere too good for them yet. We'll just drop some cleanup, some archers, goblins, barbarians. We need a warden ability. Warden, get in there. Okay, they made some of them invincible. And we'll heal him back up. Minion Prince, he's going his own way, so we'll just pop his ability. We'll just do that, and we'll just kick her out these defenses. Just help keep the queen alive. Just a bit more value, you know? We'll drop some barbarians and goblins to help clean up. We'll just drop them all over the place, basically. Some minions. Super minions coming to help out. Yeah, that looks nice. We dealt with the CC troops pretty effectively as well, because they're not here anymore. That minion prince split was a little bit unfortunate. Maybe I should have placed my queen on this side and done the other way. But either way, this base is super, super easy for us. The wizard towers were all exposed, so made it where it wasn't difficult at all for us. It was simple. We can headhunter into this defending minion prince. Just take him out the headhunters. But the broom witch is banging on him too. And we still got the queen with her ability. So Josue is gonna go down. Josue, no way, right? No way. Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, where's Wizard Towers? Three right next to each other is very, very nice. We get all into there. If we can save an invis for these, you know what? I'm not gonna RC charge to start. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a Broom Witch directly in. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a Broom Witch directly in. So she's invincible. And at 250, I'll start my RC charge directly on this other Wizard Tower. Will she get that? I think, no, she doesn't quite. Oh, I forgot to invis. Oops. I had to invis again. Oh, she got hooked. Bro. Bro. Seven. Okay, Spear Fox alive. Spear Fox is not alive. Three. Okay, she's on the ice going two, three, four, two, three, four. Okay, two, three, four. Okay, two, three, four. Wow. 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 Okay, we'll send this up here. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. We'll send two for this wizard tower. Wow. I forgot to invis. I forgot to invis. Oh, warn ability through here. We got a whole bunch of everything going on. There's everything. There's just everything. Alright, well, we'll send another broom witch in. We forgot about that one. Okay, can we hit this multi-archer? We'll take this multi-archer tower with the kickers. Okay, yeah, that'll help out. That'll definitely help out. Okay, well, well, that was definitely That was definitely a start. Definitely gets your blood pressure pumping. I'll say that. I'll say that. All right, we'll drop some cleanup, some goblins, some barbarians, archers, minions. Super minions definitely need to put in some work over there. We're gonna have some time issues, I think. Super minions, can you get through there? Oh, Queen's in this core case. She's in the core. That's good at least. Would Headhunter on this king help take him out quicker? All right, well, Headhunter for this defending queen. Well, honestly, just pop her there. She'll just stay distracted. All right, keep the queen distracted while the Headhunter comes in. Do something, please. Take out the defending queen. She does. The Headhunter does it. The Headhunter. We'll pop the queen ability. Help her get through this X-Bow and get the multi inferno down. She should be able to. I think we're gonna be fine. I think so. Man, these mistakes I'm making are so basic. They're so basic. Main principle through your I'll keep the queen alive by popping it. It only hit ground damage, but you know that ground damage is what's hitting my queen. If I keep her alive, we're chilling. Alright, barbarian, some archers, some more goblins. Oh, he's hitting all the giant bombs, everything. I thought I was gonna say black air mines. We already hit those. We already hit those. Man, this is a sloppy attack. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. What am I doing? All right, this space. Where's the wizard towers? One, two, three, four, five. All right. So if we just literally just RC charge down this middle will be the most fun. That would be the most fun. This spot looks very bait. I feel like this tornado trying to execute a bomb. Maybe we just come into this middle multi-arch tower and we take down these two wizard towers and path either to here to the town hall or into the mono. Okay, we'll do that. We'll invis right here and we'll do six as first invis. All right, six. Hopefully she takes out both of these wizard towers. If not, that'll be fine. It'll definitely be fine. Hmm. What's the plan? What's the plan? All right, six for this invis. I don't think she's gonna go for this one. I think she's gonna pull right. I hope she pulls left. Nah, she pulls right. That's fine. Well, let's do six for this invis. We'll kick her out this bomb tower. All right, that'll help her push into the mono, where we can earthquake right on this mono and onto that rage tower compartment. And we'll do seven. And then let's do three. And we'll haste because you want to get through this flame spinner as quick as possible because it can wreck your Spirit Fox. Like in a second, I swear. Especially in hard mode. I don't know about normal, but in hard mode, it does some massive work. I just don't want to mess with that. And I'm used to using this in hard mode too, so that's what I'm saying. We're just doing seven, and then we're just gonna do three. We'll get through the rage tower. Can we get the town hall? If we lock in the town hall here, we can. We'll have just enough. All right, and then we'll just do seven. We'll ice block her if she does end up getting close, just to help. That Spear Fox not hitting the town hall is a little bit unfortunate. All right, ice block. Oh, no. Okay, we could have. We could have. All right, Queen World Champion over here. Take out this Wizard Tower. Send two for this one because it's gonna be baited. Tornado Trap. Yeah, I expected. This one didn't do it either. Nope. Hmm. So that's gonna get that one down. We're sending them in. You know what? We're going in. Bait me, I swear. Warn ability, invincible, super dragon, warn ability, minion prince ability, everything. Everything. Stay invincible. There's still another wizard tower. Oops. Oops. Well. 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 I thought I took that down. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Now we're on full recovery mode, basically. Super minions get some good value. Now, where can we use this kicker to get value? I mean, if we just take out the air fence, that's like the one defense we can one shot. We could have probably used that on this multi inferno tower though, as well. Queen, pop her ability, headhunter to help out. Okay, headhunter just gonna just pull over there. What if we just pull an archer to pull the super dragon? Maybe. Queen, she doesn't have a tank for her. It's not gonna be enough. I just didn't think about the wizard tower. I just didn't think about it, and I used the ice block wrong. Well, that would have been a very easy base too, bro. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. But yeah, I needed to make sure I got that wizard tower down. My brain just didn't even think about it. I just didn't even think about it. Alright, simple mistakes can happen. We all make simple mistakes sometimes. I didn't even see that wizard tower. I didn't even think about it. I literally clicked it too. I just didn't see it. Alright, that's on me. Easy base though, still. All right, this base, two wizard towers in the core, two on the outside. We just RC charge into here. Usually this side I feel like is baited. We're coming from this side actually. Just charge in. We'll take out these two wizard towers. We'll just Sui one over here. Yeah, so RC, Sui one. Might use another. We'll do six as first invis. We'll send this in as well. Just help the pathing. It might take out the air defense force and that mortar, which I hope it takes out the mortar. I hope. We'll do six Swiss invis as well. Just take out the mortar. Not quite. Okay, we'll invis redirect her. She get into the mono. Nope, she goes to the mortar. No. All right, seven. Invis here. We're in a haste. All right, running, running, running. She's in. She's in two, three, four, two, three, four. We'll earthquake in front. Two, three, four. We'll have ice block rate. Two, three, four. Does she trigger the gig bomb? Yep, she does. And NATO. Okay. Two, three, four. Okay, well, let's see. Queen Siege Barracks. We took out that one. It's just this one left over here. All right, that works. Sending, sending all the girls. Whoa, whoa, red air bombs. Whoa, no, 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 no. Not like this, please. Into the ward and into the core. Okay, okay. Super Dragon is gonna go down. Where can we use these kickers? Two for the multi-arch tower. All right, Minion Prince, you coming in? We'll drop some cleanup. Some more cleanup. All right, Minion Prince. That flame spinner is cooking us, roasting us, toasting us. It's roasting, toasting us. Yeah, we still got the Minion Prince ability though, which will pop through here, get through three big air targets. Actually, a kind of three and a half. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Queen Belly's gonna have to pop through here. Send some minions in, help distract from the signal from. Hopefully, it's just not on my queen. Hopefully, it's not on my queen. Okay, it was on the clone. That's good. Send the headhunters in. We'll drop some cleanup. Bro, I am the opposite of locked in. I am the opposite. The opposite. What am I doing? I was locked in for the first few attacks, and then I just got unfocused. Unfocused in the half. It's just been the tale of me today, I guess. I guess so. You know what? Still 3 stars. Still 3 stars. Yep. Because Broom Witches are just OP. They're just OP. We ended up going 310 a day because we did make up that one, mess up that one attack. Unfocused, making mistakes. What was I doing? Yeah. I'm making some mistakes lately, but you know what? You make the mistakes once, and you don't make them again. Today's gonna be that one day for me. I'm gonna focus the other days, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. But these Broom Witches are gonna be gone in a few days, I believe. I believe they're only gonna be here temporarily. Honestly, I don't even know, but we'll find out. We'll find out exactly. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate you guys like, subscribe. And also, there's this Hero Rush event going on. Make sure you guys do that. This guy, Apotheos, he got his done in literally one day. The first day, I literally woke up and here we had 2 million. Like, I don't even know. I guess we can open some chests, see what we get. All right. Ooh, epic chest. Shiny or that's useless. That's useless for me. Another epic chest, two in a row, bro. A clan house roof. Shiny ore and clan house roof. Yep. Yep. I'm about to get common, about to probably get dark elixir. Sturdy soup, I'm maxed out. It's useless. Oh no. Oh no. Builder bite, I'm maxed out. That's useless. And what is it gonna be? Probably dark elixir. Gold, I'm maxed out. It's useless. No. Rip. Rip. You know what? It happens. I got a whole bunch of these still too. And it's not gonna do anything for me. It's not gonna do anything for me either. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.